Many years ago, I didn't understand this quickly. When the presence of the Lord in my life started to manifest, till now it's still manifesting, I couldn't even explain how doors can open on its own accord, but all I did was still do is just to believe God, love God, and do whatever God asked me to do. A minister in the temple of justice. I'm that kind of a man who will want to go through anything with anybody around me. But the favor of God, and now discover, has rested upon my life that the things that used to worry me doesn't worry me anymore. I'm not in competition with anybody. I'm content with what I have. Those mountains that I used to see, they have become a playground. I don't sleep and wake up in fear. I know that He's got my back. I don't struggle for anything. And I discover it is the presence of God. I was carried to a nation called Ivory Coast. I've never been there all my life, even though I'm an African man. One day, some people came and called me, some group of pastors. They said, "Man of God, as we were praying that God should do something in the country called Ivory Coast. They saw in a vision that I came with an oil, and the Lord said to them, this is the man that will have to go to Ivory Coast. If he doesn't go, you don't go." I've never been there before. And they said to me, "Man of God, God has asked you to go. And you are going to buy a ticket by yourself." I said, "How can you just come to me? You got the revelation, and I'll buy my ticket for myself." I said, "That's it." It's not the kind of ministry people are doing now. That they want to take your own and just. I bought my ticket myself. They said, "Hey, you still have to buy the things you are going to give to people there, like Bible and all of those things." Then I have to go look for money. I bought some Bibles and all of that. I got to Ivory Coast. I didn't know it was the presence of the Lord that was was so available for me. I was swimming in His presence. But guess what? My luggage didn't arrive. And I was with one shirt, one trouser, just like that. But the only thing, what I bought for the people, I put in my hand luggage. You see what they call it? That was the only one. So what was inside was Bible, and for the people, nothing for me. Then we went on the crusade ground, where the elders and everybody, they brought the sand that I have to bless the land of Ivory Coast. Then I saw people manifesting like there was no tomorrow. Somebody will stand in my front, put her head on the ground, and legs up. So what kind of power is this? But somebody's praying from the back. He said, "I see a big angel at the back of this man that is," he was talking about me. I looked back, I didn't see any angel. But she kept shouting. Because when I was ministering to the people and the power of God was moving, there was a big angel behind me that was guarding me. Now His presence was there. The powers, they gathered together. My interpreter, all of a sudden her voice ceased. I knew she was attacked. Then I told them to move her away. She couldn't speak, she was just there. Then I have to pray for her. Praise the Lord. All you need, I don't know how. Moses said, if your presence is not going with us, we're not going to go. Where do you go without God's presence? What are the things you do without His approval? Whatever you do, whether for God, against God, if you do not have God's presence with you and His approval, you are going to struggle. Not only to struggle, you may even die. Joseph had immunity because of the presence of God. But sometimes what we engage in on a daily basis drive away His presence from our life. Then we become vulnerable to the arrows of darkness. That's what happens. Our lifestyle. Imagine when Joseph was given opportunity to sleep with the wife of Potiphar. That would have removed the hedge and the immunity he enjoyed in his presence. Those who would have left him. But Joseph, with his character, Christianity is about character. He was able to skate through those hurdles. Joseph's success was about his character, faith and the obedience and the favor of God upon his life, even in the challenging circumstances of slavery. If your Christianity is by the words of your mouth, I'm sorry. If you do not know, there was a time one of my mentors, that was the day I fell in love with Dr. Olukoya. We were in the Lagos branch. He came to our branch. That was the first day I fell in love with Olukoya. I said, no. I've never seen a man like this before. His presence. A lady came for us to pray for her. Me and our Pastor Charles. She was in a hotel around here. Then I said, okay, Pastor Charles, I don't go to visit women on their own alone. I said, Pastor Charles, let's go there. Immediately she saw us coming. She started hiding. I said, what can she started manifesting? I can't look at you. I said, I've come to see you. I said, I can't look at you. I can't look at you. As she was drawing crowd, these white people, there were some of them were picking up. I said, please take this one across the field. I don't want to go close to her. They took her across the street to the park. Immediately I entered the park, she started manifesting, and people were bringing out their phones as they were about to start calling whoever they wanted to call. I left the field. I said, book appointment. Pastor Shelley was there. Now book appointment. And the deliverance was nasty. The presence of God. What do you do without His presence? If you carry His presence and enter any shrine, you have destroyed the shrine. You remove the whole power there. But unfortunately, because of our lifestyle, His presence doesn't go with us all the time, or most times. Then we suffer defeat, we suffer arrows. When I see people praying some prayers, I know this prayer is coming from the place of fear. Oh Lord, fear. There was a lady that came to my house in the morning. She came with £5 in her palm. She was here with us. We're talking about God's presence. I prayed upstairs and I was coming downstairs. She ran to me, Daddy, I've come to see you. Please pray for me. I wanted to shake her hand. She just put the £5 on her. I was trying to say, what is this? She started manifesting. When it didn't stop, I said, take up that phone, record this in the room, because I don't know where this is going to stop. His presence. As I came down from my room, His presence followed me to the living room. And there was a stranger that came to the house. He started manifesting. Immediately after that, everything. A house. Everything. She even, to the last day she left, she bought a car. She brought the car here for me to bless the car. That was the beginning of her misbehaving in the church. Then she left. If you are a pastor, you are a man of God, you are a woman of God, you are a child of God, you need God's presence in this end times. Don't joke. Don't joke. Your lifestyle must not discourage his spirit